You may be seated. Good morning, families, friends, faculty, members of the Board of Education, and especially to the class of 2025. My name is John LeGrand, and I proudly serve as the Deputy Superintendent here in Cabarrus County Schools. It is a privilege to stand before you today to celebrate and congratulate this Cabarrus-Kannapolis Early College graduating class, as today marks the end of one journey and the start of something so much bigger. As we get started here today, graduates, I want to ask you to please stand and face your parents, families, and friends. Please join me in thanking with the deepest gratitude your friends and family, your teachers, your administrators, and all who supported you along the way. Class of 2025, as I look out at each of you, I'm reminded of a simple truth that I want you to carry with you long after you leave this auditorium today. The truth is that each of you has something this world needs. Your ideas, your voice, your passion, and your curiosity. Although it may be difficult to see now, I can assure you that someone out there is waiting for exactly what you bring to the table. Let's think about that for a second. In a world with over 8 billion people, it's easy to believe that we're small and insignificant, that we're replaceable, that our contributions won't matter. But the truth is, no one else can think exactly the way you think. No one else has your combination of experiences, your lens on life, your dreams, or your drive. Above all, I want you to know that you are not a copy. You are an original. And this world needs originals. However, that doesn't mean the road ahead will be clear or easy. In fact, finding your place and discovering your impact you're meant to make often takes time, patience, and courage. But as you sit here today preparing to graduate, you've already proven you have what it takes. At Cabarrus-Kannapolis Early College, you've done more than just attend school. You've navigated a demanding academic experience and earned college credits while still in high school. You've developed self-discipline, resilience, and independence, all of which will serve you well, not just in school and work, but in life. But even more important than your grades and your GPA, what matters most is what's inside of you. Your ability to think deeply, to care deeply, to love deeply, to stay curious, and to ask, what if? What if I chased that idea? What if I spoke up, even if I'm terrified? What if I chose purpose over comfort? Your curiosity will lead you to discovery. Your voice will spark conversations that change people. Your passion will fuel progress. And your ideas, yes, your ideas, will shape communities, businesses, classrooms, and even families in the future. Now, maybe at this point, you haven't figured out all of your future goals and dreams yet, and that's okay. That's more than okay. That's actually completely normal. But I urge you not to wait until you have it all together to start making a difference. The world doesn't need you to be perfect. It needs you to be present. It needs you to be willing. It needs you to bring your whole self to the table. Because someone out there, a team, a cause, a child, a company, a community, is waiting for what only you can bring to what you can offer. So when you walk across this stage today, know you're just not receiving a diploma. You're stepping into a world of possibility and opportunities. A world that is open and uncertain, and yes, at times a little scary, but one that is waiting for you to make your mark. The question isn't whether opportunity is out there. I can assure you, it is everywhere. The question is, will you be ready and willing to meet it? Because oftentimes, if you run towards opportunity, it will meet you halfway. Congratulations again, class of 2025. Now go forward boldly, because the world is waiting, and what it is waiting for is you. Thank you.
Hi everybody. Hi, I'm say. My name is Samir, and this back here is my friend Courtney. And Mr. Curtis and Dr. Brown have allowed us to play a song here at graduation. And this was a hard task because we had to find the perfect song. And obviously there's no perfect song, but I think we got it really, really close. The song is called Stop This Train. It's about wanting to slow down things. And I can say that there have been times I wanted to rush through finals. I wanted to slow down and have more time with my friends. And there's some bad times, maybe early in the freshman year, but I want to do it in my home school. But I'm so glad that I stayed here to have this opportunity to play in front of you guys. Today was fun.
There we go. Sorry about that. That was very emotional. Other than that, good morning, everyone. Teachers, families, friends, and most importantly, why we're here, the graduating class of 2025. Today is the day we've been waiting for years. We finally made it. Caps, gowns, and all. But for being honest, there were times when this day felt so far away that we wondered if today will finally be here. But now we're here, and it's a crazy idea to think back to our first days of early college when we walked into class with nervous smiles and backpacks bigger than our confidence. Or at least that was me. We were just a group of teenagers just trying to figure out how to balance high school, college courses, and whatever life decided to throw at us. But look at us now. We've grown, we've learned, we've failed, and we've proven that we can handle whatever comes our way. High school wasn't just about textbooks and tests, and when the civics project was due, and who was presenting it, and who was finding out who we are, and also our community service, and being the new leaders, and creating memories to never forget, like the Olympics, which Tinsley Tigers took the trophy home, just want to throw that out there, and our mini seminars, and the gym theater trip, also our annual park trip. Now here we are at the finish line of one journey, standing at the starting line of another. And as exciting as that sounds, it's also a little terrifying. Change is knocking at our door. All of us will be moving in different directions, and while it might feel easier to hold on to what's familiar, we know deep down that we are here for something more and something better. High school is just the opening act. The world is waiting for us to take center stage, and if there's one thing we've learned, is that every single one of us has something unique to offer. Whether you're heading to college, starting a career, or still figuring things out, that's okay. The most important thing is that you keep going. As High School Musical 3 puts it, it's like catching lightning, the chances of finding someone like you. The friendships we make here, the connections we build, fearless minds. And for a piece of advice to go out there and find your light. May it be a friend, a family, or a hobby. A place marks how you want to create your legacy, how you want it to be seen. Share your story, how you want people to hear your story. I'd like to thank my family, especially my mom, my friends, my peers here today, and the incredible staff who have guided us every step of the way. You haven't just helped me, you've helped all of us grow into the leaders of tomorrow. No matter where life takes me, I know I'll carry these moments of lessons in leadership with me, and I hope you will as well. So for my final words, congratulations, class of 2025. This is just the beginning, and to end off this moment, what we've heard for the last 4 years, fly, Eagles, fly. You are not special. You are not exceptional. None of you are special. These were the words that once shocked us and challenged everything we have been told about ourselves. Ever since Mr. Bostrom showed us David McCullough's "You Are Not Special" speech in freshman seminar, these phrases have played on repeat in our minds. At 14, we struggled to grasp its deeper message that success isn't handed to us, and going through the motions isn't enough. Growing up, we believed that simply existing was enough to make us special. The notion of not being special is meant to illustrate that simply going through the motions does not lead to success. Rather, it leads to a sense of entitlement. As children, being special meant becoming an astronaut or becoming the first female president. As kids, it didn't matter that we didn't have previous aeronautic experience or any idea how politics worked. It did not matter that we had no idea how to do those things. As we grew older, being special became more of a fantasy than a reality. Suddenly, going through the motions and being average took all the energy and time that we could muster. Somewhere along the way, being special started to feel like an impossible standard, one that required more time and energy than we had to give. It took everything we had not to curl up in bed and binge our favorite TV show. At this rate, how would we ever be special? I propose that we reframe this mindset. Being special is defined by outside factors, our achievements, how others see us. It can change, be given or taken away. But potential is ours to own, no matter what. All of us are born with potential. No matter where we are in life, we have infinite potential. Our potential exists regardless of privilege, luck, or circumstances. It is fueled by our willingness to take control of our lives. Only we have the ability to bench ourselves in the game of life. When we have the potential to become the MVP, why would we choose to bench ourselves? The answer is fear, doubt, the unknown. As we step into the future, we must decide what to carry forward, our doubts or our belief in the boundless potential within us. Author Riley Kehoe offers a powerful perspective. It only takes 3 seconds of courage to create change. It only takes 3 seconds to hit the acceptance button, 3 seconds to raise your hand, 3 seconds to speak up, 3 seconds to take that step forward. As high school draws to a close and we begin this new chapter of our lives, I challenge you, leave behind the doubt and the fear, and instead, embrace the 3 seconds of courage. 3 seconds to step forward, take risks, seize your future, and take hold of your potential. Because in just 3 seconds, we have the power to change everything. Thank you. your strengths, your talents, your quirks, and the special qualities that make each of you unique. Class of 2025, you have made our school a place filled with laughter, learning, and leadership. And for that, you will be missed. Seeing you grow, learn, and evolve into the young men and women in front of you today has been a joy to watch. As you step into this next chapter, whether it's the military, college, a new job, or an entirely new adventure, remember success is not measured by achievements, but also by the kindness you show, the integrity you uphold, and the perseverance you demonstrate in the face of obstacles. Life will have its ups and downs, but trust in your abilities, stay true to your values, and never stop believing in yourself. Success doesn't happen by chance. It happens by choice, effort, and persistence. Waiting for the right time or the perfect chance can become an excuse for inaction. You are not just participants in your futures, you are the authors of it. When you take initiative, stay resilient, and believe in your abilities, you don't chase opportunity, you create it. To travel the path to success, you will first need discipline. Discipline speaks to the quiet, daily choices that shape our future. Discipline isn't just about staying on task. It's about staying true to your purpose. It's the bridge between dreams and reality, between potential and progress. When you choose discipline, you choose growth over comfort, vision over distraction, and who you're becoming over who you've been. In moments of doubt or difficulty, it's discipline that reminds us we are capable and deserving of more if we're willing to work for it. Next, you need to be okay with being uncomfortable. Comfort can be the biggest obstacle to growth. Sometimes we settle for what's familiar, not because it's best for us, but because it feels safe. But true success, fulfillment, and purpose often lies just beyond the edge of what's good enough. Pursuing greatness means taking risks, letting go of mediocrity, and trusting in your potential, even when the path is uncertain and uncomfortable. It is not about recklessness, it's about courage, vision, and the willingness to trade what's easy for what's extraordinary. Finally, you will need to be bold. It is easy to walk a path that others have laid out, but true impact comes from forging your own. When you choose to step into the unknown, guided by purpose and driven by passion, you don't just change your life, you inspire others to do the same. And the moment you realize that your potential isn't limited by circumstance, but only by your willingness to act, you unlock the power to shape your path rather than simply walk it. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you've yet to envision. Don't be afraid to stand out, to start differently, to start over, or to lead where no one has gone before. You may be the spark that lights the way for others. I'm excited for all that lies ahead of me. No matter where life takes you, always stay true to who you are and keep aiming high. You are capable of amazing things. Remember that no matter where life takes you, your ECHS family loves you and is here cheering you on. Fly, Eagles, fly. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now for the moment we have all been waiting for. To our distinguished guests, family, and friends, it is now time for the presentation of diplomas for the graduating class of 2025.
Hey, Curtis.
Anthony Arena. Camille Deneen Brown. Abby Marie Cabral. Michael Andrew Schuberry. Cortland Ajani Christie. Olivia Gale Drudge. Jessica Zoya Duca. Hayden Crawford Farrell. Shaylee Elizabeth. Fabricio Lucas Fidelio B. James Gentry. Sophia Godfrey. Samira Michelle Godfrey. Noemi Granillo Cambia. Liz Hansen. Zayden Wesley Hutchins. Kara Ingram. Kezia Naripara Joe. Anushka Kande. Samanthi Kotigiri. Valicia Pasana.
That's my goal, Alicia.
Evan Wayne Prawl. Selena Ramirez Garate. Brooklyn Grace Renshaw. Claire Elizabeth Reinker. Kyra Kennedy Roberts. Galiana Rodriguez Vélez. Madeline Elizabeth Rupp. Haley Salamanca. Genevieve